Oh, hi all, welcome to the Redbird Shed for another year of breeding. This is 14 years now since I started the channel. Time flies so fast, and I was thinking back the other day, it's been 58 years this year that I started keeping birds of all types. So yeah, the years are passing by, starting to get a bit old now, but there you go, it is what it is. Anyway, yeah, not a lot happened in my shed at the minute. As you can see, I don't know if you can see from today, it's a lovely sunny day. Temperatures have been up and down. We've got all the windows open. These are south facing windows, so it gets really nice and sunny on the back of the cages. The birds have been doing a lot of sunbathing. The cockbirds are still in their flights, still all together, two separate flights, starting to fight a bit now. So in the next few weeks, I'll probably have to look at putting them in separate cages. But at the minute, it's fine. The hens are all doing what hens do, pecking around. I've started to give them a bit of soft food the last 2 weeks, and I'll be doing it once a week for the rest of this month, and then I'll probably up it to twice a week from March. I'm not looking to start breeding the birds until probably end of April, May time. There's plenty of time. I'm not in no rush. The birds will let me know when they're ready for breeding. I don't put any artificial light on in here. I let natural daylight do its job. And with the sun coming through here, they'll soon start to show signs that they want to breed. The cocks are quite a bit ahead, like always, and the hens. The cockbirds are singing. All of them have been singing top of the voices. There's quite a few of them. Going to get rid of a fair few because I only want sort of 5 pairs for the season. As I don't want, I don't want to keep too many. I just like to keep it small. And if you have a good breeding season, you'll have way plenty young to carry on to the next year, and a load to get rid of as well. So yeah, I don't want too many birds. It makes it a chore and not a hobby. And to me, it's all about the birds. As long as they're healthy and fit, and I enjoy the hobby, then that's fine by me. I'm not looking to break any records. It's just a bit of fun at the end of the day. So yeah, not really a great deal. I see from watching all the YouTube videos that some people, and on Facebook, that some people have started their breeding season already with artificial light. That's down to them. So I like things to be done natural. So I just let the light bring the birds on. But yeah, the birds are not looking too bad. I'll give you a quick. I'll show you them in a second. Just a quick look around. There's not really much change. I've only lost one hen over the winter, which just so happened to be my best hen. That seems to be always the case. The ones you want, you seem to lose. I've got 1 or 2 hens that are getting on in years now, probably 3 or 4 years old. They won't be breeding, but I should still keep them because I like to put them down on the bottom row of cages because they're nice and steady, and I put the young birds in with them, and the old hens help steady down the young birds. So yeah, they've got a use. They won't be no good for breeding. I think there's about 3 or 4 who won't be doing anything. So hopefully I'll have enough hens to breed with this year. I've not got as many non-intensive as I'd like. So I'll be breeding probably intensive to intensive, which is fine. And I've had some really good success over the years by breeding intensive to intensive. So I'm not too worried about having the opposite pairs. I might get 1 or 2 which are non-intensive to intensive, but I'd like to do it that way, but it is what it is. I've only got these hens. I'm not looking for any more. So, most of them are my own bloodline. I've been breeding them now, this line, for probably 5 or 6 years. So each year I try to obviously better the ones bred the year before. But yeah, okay, I'll give you a quick look at the birds and see what you think. That's all for now. Bye. As you can see, these are the 5 cockbirds I'll be using, hopefully, this season to breed from. I think there's 2. Is it 2? 2 non-intensive and 3 intensive. But yeah, they'll hopefully be using these 5 birds. I'll probably keep 1 spare cockbird, which are down here. Oh, where are they? My knees are gone. Yeah, you see the sun's coming out, bathed in sunlight in here. What's the temperature? It's 16 degrees, is it? I don't know, 14 degrees in here with the hot sun on there. Well, yeah, so they're my spare cockbirds. There's 5 in there, all nice birds. I'll probably be moving all these on. Might keep 1 I like to keep 1 spare cockbird in a cage by itself because it sings. It brings the other cockbirds, makes them start singing. Especially once you pair them up. Sometimes the cockbird stops singing after a while because it's the hen wants to hear the cock singing to make her want to sit. So keeping a spare cockbird to sing. I've got me mule up there. He sings as well. It helps the others to sing along. And then here's the hens here. There's about 10 or 11. 1 or 2, as I say, are getting on a bit. 3 or 4 or 5 years in age, and like the one down there on the, you can see with the crusty feet, because that's what happens to a canary's feet as it gets older. They get scaly. But there's 1 or 2 in there which are quite nice, and I'm just going to start looking at my pairing over the next few weeks. There's 1 or 2 not looking quite as good. There's about 2, I think, 2 or 3 didn't come through the winter that well. There's still time for them to come round, but normally at this time of year, if you see them a bit puffed up or they're gaping a little bit, they're not going to be any good for breeding. They won't come round. There's not enough time, so they'll probably just say go down to the bottom cages and live their life out down there. But there's a few nice hens in there, so it should. You wait when the sun comes out, they'll all dive to the sun in a bit. Once I go out and start sunbathing, they'll spread the wings with the sun cascading down through. I love it, lovely and sunny in here. And then we got my old mate, the old cockbird, the old cock mule. He must be 4 or 5 years old this year, which I bred all them years ago. But he knows me really well. Always gives me a chirp. He's really friendly. He's nice, and he knows my face. Knows when he's going to get some food. Comes for tidbits. You can hear him because he knows I'm here. Yeah, lovely stuff. So that's about it for now. So I hope everybody has a good season, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.